Today on Football Feature, we take a closer look at Florida high school football.
Latrell Nickle, head football coach, Miami Sunset Senior High School. Went 7-3 last year in the Greater Miami Athletic Conference Independent League. 7-3, lost in the first round of the playoff to eventually the champions. It was the best thing that could happen for the teams that were involved. Truly the best thing that could happen. What I would like for the GMAC to really to push it, to really get behind it and kind of build it up, because the reality is, like I was telling Marsh, we laugh and joke, but the reality is this: out of those 12 teams, maybe one or two may have a chance to consistently, because of the new point system, make the playoff as a 8th seed.
Okay.
Maybe. And this was the best thing that ever happened, man. I mean, it was a great thing to be able to line up on the field, and every time you line up, there's a 50% chance that you can actually win. So it was a great thing. I hope it continues, because like I say, it gives the little guy something to play for. And I think if they build it up to give it an all-star game, all the things they would like to do for it, it would be great. Like I say, we went 7-3. We lost to Miami High at the end of the year. And then we lost to Kerrick Reese. It was a rainy game. Quarterback was hurt. We lost 14-0. It was 7-0 going into halftime, and they scored the last 20 seconds of a half on a double reverse pass. So it wasn't like they were shocked. A lot of people that were there were shocked at how well we played and how we was like, no, yeah, listen, we're not powder puff. But it gives the kids a true sense of I don't want to say sportsmanship, but a true sense of being able to play versus just I'm just here. No, like I'm actually involved. Like this is a game every single week. It was, it makes you wanna go to practice, because you have a chance to win the game. But there's really only one reason, to be honest. There's only one reason that I just wanted to coach, period. Whether head coach or just coach. And that was just simply to give a kid the opportunity that my coach gave me to go to college. Like I tell the kids, it's a blessing to have the opportunity. If you take it, you take it. If you don't, you don't. But it's something you can always tell your kids, tell yourself, tell anybody that I had an opportunity, I chose not to, versus I never got a chance. That's one thing that sits hard, and you can't get over that. The fact that you just didn't have a chance, but the fact that I had a chance and I made a conscious decision not to take it, I can live with that, But I tell the kids, you just a chance, man. All you want is a chance to opportunity. It's crazy. I had an 8th grader reach out to me via Instagram. I was like, Coach, I want to come out for your team. What do I need to do? What? Listen, all you need to do is be committed. If you committed, you don't quit. Come on, man. I'm with you. Just be committed. Just be committed. It's going to get hard. It's going to be days you don't want to be there. But if you're committed, that's all I care about. That's it.
Okay. All right.
This is going into year 5.
Okay.
And this will be my first senior class of guys, maybe 5 to 6, 7, 8, 9 guys that has been with me since their freshman year.
Gotcha.
So this is a season that I've been waiting for a mighty long time. So I five starters. I have running back Rayshawn Williams, about 5'10" and a half, 205. He's a hard-nosed runner, played linebacker, running back. He has a brother that also is an athlete. He's my quarterback right now, but he's really a strong safety. He's about 5'11", 195. He can run. I'm looking for them to have my guard, Miles Morrison, who's been in with me for 4 years as well, 4-year starter. I'm looking for him to really just grind it out. Like I tell him, listen, it shouldn't be a question. You should create a hole behind you every run play, period, because you've been in the trenches for 4 years, no excuses. He's the one. Another young man, Ramani McCray, 3-year starter, but he was with me since his freshman year. He played a little bit. Plays corner, free safety. 2 years ago, he led the team in interceptions with about 9. So he's a ball hawk. He really is. I have a defensive end who he can be on television. About 6 feet, 6'1", 225, 230, plays outside linebacker, so that defensive end. I run a 50, 5'3", and his first 3 steps, when he say he's going, no one's stopping him. He's getting to the quarterback, period. So I'm looking for him to have a huge year as well. And I have another tackle, but he'll play guard in college. He's about 6'3", 285. Amaro, Chris Amaro. He's been with me for 3 years. This will be his 3rd year. He came in as a 10th grader. So he's looking to be that guy. So those guys right there, that core, I'm really at them to truly lead. There's some other guys that's been there a year, 2 years, that are very important to the team and play intricate part to the process. But those guys I named, I'm looking to them to really truly lead the way. And all those guys I named can play next level football. They can play college football somewhere. Have a young 10th grade. He's going to the 10th grade now. Linebacker, Jakeem Ziegler. Very good, very hardworking kid. He's going to really put some things in. Have a backup running back / fullback, Cyrus Allen. Hardworking kid. He's really going to make some things happen. And also have a 9th grader. He's a football player. He's a sleeper. I'm excited. This was my first winning season in 4 years. My first year I went 3-7. Second year I went 5-5. Third year I went 2-8, and then this past year, getting into the thing, I went 7-3. This coming year, I'm trying to, but I'm excited about this year. Hopefully, if it actually comes around to happen.
When I say offense, you say
Run.
Okay. When I say defense, you say
Destroy.
When I think about the special teams,
I think of special.
Okay. And Sunset fans are
supportive.
Okay. And then as a whole, administration, the program, the kids, everybody, the community, what's one word that would describe your program?
Family. I've been around at different schools, from middle school, because I'm certified in elementary all the way through high school. So I've taught 1 year elementary. I've taught 6-7 years in middle school, and this is my first full 4 years of high school. I've never been around from the top, from the very top down to the head custodian, down to the cafeteria manager, to where I can say every single person at my school, best, hands down. I've said years ago, I and they say, when you speak something, watch what you say, because it comes to fruition and everything. I've always said years ago, if there's any school I would love to be the head football coach is Sunset. I told the kids after my first year getting a job at Sunset, we went 3-7, we was losing. I said, listen, I've never been to a school, never, from the city down to, even when I didn't coach at South Data, but I have friends over there. I've never been to a place where when you lost, no one, not one person called you sorry or anything else.
Wow.
I said, I coached and played where the game wasn't over and they were calling you names.
Mm-hmm.
I said, listen, they asked me, Coach, why you come to work now? You know, it's teacher's work day. And listen, bro, I come to work every day smiling. I'm happy to be here. So you don't understand. I love my office. I love this school. I'm good. Wow. That's a very good question. I have a few of them. But because it changes as the phase of life changes. When you're a kid, when you a kid, like I say from elementary to maybe middle school, it was, I want to be like Sweetness. I want to be like Walter Payton.
Hey, you got my vote right there. You got my vote.
So, I mean, it changed. And when I got to high school, it was, now I want to be like Mike Singletary. Like, yeah, I want to sit in that middle and just bring the thumb. So, it's a hard question, but just overall, I will go with Walter Payton. He was the first person in my eyes, between him and Icky Woods, the Icky Shuffle. So but yeah, that's where we're at. I'm trying to catch up with a young man by the name of Eddie Pinero. He's the kicker for the Chicago Bears. Okay. He's a graduate of Miami Sunset Senior High. Oh. So I'm trying to get him on the Zoom with the players, because a lot of my players, and even a lot of kids in school, a lot of things that I believe and I've seen, they just don't think it's real because it's West Kendall. You don't never hear nothing highlighted about sports or anything coming out of West Kendall, regardless of whatever, even years ago, whatever. But now you don't hear it. And for them to be able to talk to him and say, hey, listen, Nick Saban said in my living room, like, he is real. Like, he's really real. And that holds water with those type of kids.